Always. I'm always the best.
Is there anything that Lionel Messi is better than you at?
It's opinions. I respect the opinions. Maybe in your opinion, Messi is better than me, but in my mind, I'm better than him.
Before Cristiano Ronaldo would go on to get his hands on 2 FIFA World Cup wins, before Cristiano Ronaldo scored over 500 career goals before signing a $64 million deal with Nike, before Cristiano became one of the highest paid athletes in the game of football, or well, soccer, before competing with Leo Messi over the title of the best player in the game. By the way, I just recently made it before they were famous on Leo Messi, so whichever video gets more views, I'm gonna say he's the better player. Is that fair? Cristiano Ronaldo was born on the Portuguese island of Madeira. He began playing in the league at the age of 8 for the club Andorinha and later for Nacional. Now Cristiano, he dropped out of school at the age of 14 after he threw a chair at one of his teachers. Yeah, him, mom and dad, they decided maybe he should just focus on his football. Now he joined Sporting, the Portuguese club academy, and he gained some notoriety for himself as being the first kid to be playing in 5 different divisions. Oh yeah, and that was all in 1 season. By 17, he was already being scouted by Liverpool, Arsenal, and Manchester United, and at 18, for $12.25 million, he became the first ever Portuguese player to sign with Man U. This club would be his home for the next 5 seasons, and he would go on to showcase his skill, his ability, his God-given talents to the world. My name is Michael McCrudden, and welcome to Before They're Famous, documenting Cristiano Ronaldo here for you on Before They're Famous. Now be sure to let me know in the comments down below who you want to hear about next. And do you guys believe that he is the best soccer player in the world? Or do you think it's someone else? Be sure to let me know your thoughts down below. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born on February 5th, 1985, named Ronaldo for his father's favorite actor Ronald Reagan. He was raised in a poor household, his mother a cook, his father a gardener. Ronaldo was the youngest of 4 and shared everything with his siblings, including a single bedroom. He began playing soccer at the local boys club at the age of 8, known as Andorinha, and from there, well, the guy became all consumed by soccer, or football. It's all he cared about. He had no interest in school, he had no interest in girls, he just wanted to get out there and kick around the ball. After playing for Nacional for only a few seasons, Ronaldo caught the attention of Sporting, the Portuguese soccer academy. Now he was signed at the age of 12, it was then he had to move to their homeland, leaving behind his friends and family. Now for some time he was extremely homesick, but eventually he would put that in the back of his mind, he would focus on his football, and that's when he started blowing everyone away. Well, blowing? That's weird. At the age of 14, Cristiano and his mother, they would sit down for a very serious conversation. She kept getting complaints from school because the guy was getting into all sorts of trouble. Remember that incident I told you about where he threw a chair at a teacher? Yeah, that happened because he felt that she had disrespected him. He was expelled, he had to go to a different school, but there he wasn't handing in his assignments, he wasn't doing a good job again. So mom was like, why even bother? If you're this gifted as a soccer player, just put all your focus and energy into that. Over the next 3 years, Cristiano excelled at Sporting, becoming the only person to play in 5 divisions within a single season. Not even a heart operation could slow this boy down. At the age of 15, he was diagnosed with racing heart syndrome and he needed an operation, and at this time, well, his future, it was uncertain. He went in for surgery, and after a laser cauterized the problem area, he was discharged and back out on the pitch training within a matter of days. At the age of 17, the name Cristiano Ronaldo had caught the attention of several teams, including Liverpool, Arsenal, Barcelona, and Manchester United. In a match between Sporting and United, Ronaldo made a pretty big impression, beating them 3-1. Now after the game, the team was so wowed by this young boy's talent, his charisma, his charm, his footy skills, well, they started pleading with their manager, Alex Ferguson, to give him a look to sign the kid already.
His speed with the ball, either foot, manipulating it, making decisions in and outside of fullback, playing and then moving in another position, and done at speed. And I think that was the thing that made me sit up.
After a payment was worked out upwards of £12 million, well, all of a sudden, Cristiano Ronaldo, he became the first Portuguese player to be playing for Manchester United.
Cristiano Ronaldo's first goal for United, and it will certainly make everyone today rest a lot easier.
Now when he first started playing in 2003, he had requested that he be wearing the jersey number 28, but Alex Ferguson denied him, stating that he would have to wear the number 7, just like the former greats, which included David Beckham and Eric Cantona. Ronaldo now says that being forced to wear the number 7 is one of the reasons behind his greatness. Basically, he's saying, you know, having the representation of some of the greats, well, that gave him that extra motivation. Maybe they did something with his heart as well. When they were in there, probably not though. Now within his first 2 years of playing professionally, he was quickly becoming regarded as one of the best players on the team. His manager, Alex Ferguson, he went on to say that he might even be one of the best in the world of all time. By 2007, he had become an international sensation, winning the 4 top awards given by the Professional Footballers Association, including Player of the Year. He played with Manchester until 2009 after winning the silver ball at the FIFA World Cup, being named FIFA World Player of the Year, and numerous disputes with the club. He then moved on to Real Madrid, where he would sign a record-breaking deal for 93 million euros for a 6-year contract, ranking him as the second highest paid footballer since David Beckham. And in 2013, well, he would go on to top him. And the rest of the story, well, you know the story, because this is before they were famous.
You think the money gonna change my mind now with 13 years old? I don't think so. I think this is not gonna be the problem.
My name is Michael McCrudden. Thank you for checking out my personal channel. I've done a whole bunch of bios on athletes, Stephen Curry, the Gronk. We've done wrestlers. I've done everyone but a baseball player and a hockey player. So be sure to let me know which of those 2 you want to see next in the comments down below. My name is Michael McCrudden. I'll see you guys in another video.
United are back to winning ways. They're back smiling again after a wonder goal from Cristiano Ronaldo.